Welcome to what is the first of perhaps many videos about gin. This is a collection of gins from across Canada. I'm based out of Canada, so I thought we'd start with Canadian gins. These gins represent one from each province and territory across Canada, with the exception of Northwest Territories and Nunavut, which do not have a distillery as far as I know. Starting in the Yukon with Ora Gin. It's a nice bottle and a nice gin. Going to BC, which produces a lot of gin, you have been selected with the St. Gin from Squamish, mostly because of the name and the label. Not very many in Alberta these days. I have selected Strathcona Spirits Gin. It's produced in Edmonton. It has a wolf on the front. Representing Saskatchewan is the Black Fox, which is produced on a farm just outside of Saskatoon. Next up is Manitoba with the Tallgrass Gin from Winnipeg. For Ontario, it's Dillon's Unfiltered Gin 22 from Beamsville, Ontario, I believe. Quebec producing a lot of gins. I've selected the Saint Laurent Gin which has seaweed in it, giving it a salty taste. Not everyone's favorite, but I kind of like it. From New Brunswick, the only one produced, Gin Thuya, I guess. It's produced in the French part of New Brunswick. There you have it. From Prince Edward Island, you have the creatively named Prince Edward Gin. From Pictou County, Nova Scotia Spirit Company's Willing to Learn Gin. And rounding out the selection, coming from Clark's Harbor, or Clark's Bay, something like that, is the Newfoundland and Distillery Company's gin, which is yellow. So there you have it. Gins from all across Canada. Every province is producing gin now. Here's one from each. Let me know if you tried any.